Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I'm just getting everything up and running, and then we're all good to go. Okay, so I'm just doing a little refreshing. I hope I just didn't. Oh, good. Okay, got one. Volume's off. Check. Okay, now we're going to flip you over to the other screen before I go get my Facebook peeps so I can see them. Just a second. There we go. Because I don't like you looking at the side of my head because I look like a disaster. Okay. Oh, and it's on. Woo woo. Just a sec. Can see it's there. Oh, now that battery could potentially be dying. We'll plug that one in. I know you're all probably thinking, why doesn't she check this before she comes on? It's because I seriously don't get downstairs sometimes until like right then. Okay, it's up. It's running. Hi, Nancy. I got a beautiful card in the mail from you today. Thank you very much. You're so sweet. Okay, and then making sure so I can see my comments on. It's Ange Day. Amy, you just made my day. And there's, hi, Mary Ange. How are you? Good, my YouTube peeps, I can see you all. Do you see those colors, people? I'm so excited. So this is my upcoming In Color Club. Now, In Color Club is going to be, well, this is not it. These are the upcoming In Colors. Hey, Corey. This one is actually going to happen on Thursday evenings for the next 5 months. First one will be in May. And each month, what'll happen, I should get my little bin. I have this really great little bin of goodies, but I can't show them all to you right now. Every month, so say, for example, it was your Fresh Freesia month. Try saying that 10 times fast. Fresh Freesia. So you would get your ink pad. You would get your re-inker. You would get your in-color markers. It gets better. Just wait. Oh, I gotta find them. You would get, just a sec, a Fresh Freesia marker. Just a second, I'll move this out so you can see. I'm trying to think of all the stuff you would get. Where's my Fresh Freesia paper? Oh, I already put it in the cover. Just a sec. I'll grab it because I opened it because I was using it. We're going to see that today. You would get your Fresh Freesia paper. You would also get your, I can't say this. I should not have picked Fresh Freesia, you guys. And you would also get your Fresh Freesia ribbon. And you would get, I give you 2 yards each month on depending on which color you are. So say you're on your Fresh Freesia month, then you would get 2 yards of this gorgeous color coordinated ribbon. So amazeballs. Now we're actually going to make a card, so don't panic and think I'm making you watch this for the whole time. Hi, Melanie. Okay, so we have got paper, ribbon, blends, your in-color marker, your ink pad, this. You would get your DSP. Now the DSP we can't order quite yet, so I'll have that soon. And then on your 5th month, you're also going to get another bonus. Just can she find it? Ooh, okay, so you're on your 5th month, you're going to get a package of these. Check these out. They're called the Loose Flower Flourishes. Nothing like loose flowers, people. Okay, so we've got super cute little loose flower flourishes, and they're in 3 of the colors. They come in the papaya and in the polished pink and in the Fresh Freesia. And then you're also going to get, we've got this gorgeous shimmery vellum. Again, I can't order that till the catalog goes live, but you're going to get a quarter package of that. So each month, to get all your bits, like to get all your stuff like this, plus the DSP, you're going to pay $65. It is like the white organza, but Corey, it's better. Like it's not quite as thick. It's so lovely to work with. So you get this in the mail from me. You'll get your little pack of all your stuff, but you'll also get the bits for your 3 cards. And then we will do a class, which is kind of fun. And so on the last Thursday night of the month, we will have a class at night and we will craft away. So you'll notice in the description on, what's it called? In the description on Facebook, it has got the registration link. I will put it into the I'll put it into the description on YouTube when I'm done, okay? So super fun to play with. Now, what I did was this was purely just because I needed to see new colors and I've become obsessed with this, was I had grabbed my brushed blooms set. And that's one that's in the current January to June catalog right now. So this one's available right now. And I was like, I'm going to make a little card with it. But I want to do it so that I play with some of the colors and how they look with others. So the first one I did Was it actually used? It does, Chandra, it does remind me of that one for sure. That's a really good one to compare it to. So the first sample that I made, these were the 3 colors I used. So I used, just that, put that guy away. I used Evening Evergreen, which is one of our new colors, which is killer. It's a really beautiful green. I used Soft Succulent, which just so you know is going to end up being my favorite color in the world. And then I used Soft Seafoam, okay? And so I put these 3 together into a card. Now we're going to make that same card, but we're not going to do it with these greens. I'll show you the card after we've made the one we're doing. But we're going to put these 3 greens away. That's what I did use when I made the original. And then tonight what we're going to use is, just a second, move, Angela. I'm thinking, what do you think? I'm thinking Highland Heather, Fresh Freesia, and Gorgeous Grape. This is my combo I'm going to kind of work with. I thought it was kind of a fun group of colors to play with. Now, I did struggle, I'm not going to lie, I struggled a little bit more playing with, okay, so I wanted to put, oh, how did I do that? I put it with nobody? No. Okay, oh here, this is my group. This is, maybe we'll make 2. Do you want to make 2 cards? We'll make 2 different color groups. I think that'll be fun. Look at, but wait, there's more. I know, Stamping with Trisha, you're making fun of me. Hi in Vancouver, Washington. Now check out this combo that I thought we could try. We could do a Pale Papaya, we could do a Calypso Coral, and we could do a Cajun Craze. You can make cards with soft. Can you imagine? Let me have both, Judy. Oh my gosh, I'd be in heaven. Okay, so there's another combo that I also thought might work well together, kind of like flowed, yes? The one that I did struggle with who to put with people, not with people, just with, you know, himself, was I was like, okay, who do I group Polished Pink with? Can you do a combo like that? Like I was trying to do, I wasn't sure what to put above my Polished Pink. Yes, I can absolutely remove the code. Thank you so much for the reminder, sweetie. I really appreciate that. I don't mean to leave it there. And I'm looking at it, so I don't know why it doesn't kind of clue in. Okay, so then there's another kind of combo of 3 that I thought might work well. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, okay? Anyway, so we're going to start off with the purples. The Purple People Eaters. Are you ready? So I'm going to grab... I'm not very patiently waiting for... Yeah, I know. But Jen, like, seriously, it's like you start stalking the mailman because... I'm like, just give it to me already. Okay. So I've got a 5 by 3 3/4 piece of basic white. Watching on YouTube in TV. I love it. I know they are kind of fun, aren't they, Mary? Now, let's play with this one first. So we'll go with our purples. I'm going to grab that stamp set. What did I do with it? There it is. I did not lose it yet. Give me time. Cora was a welcome distraction today. I was like, pick some colors. Chatty, not I know what you mean. I'm super chatty though. Okay, so we're gonna start off with this. Like, I love this one that kind of just looks like me when I paint. This is my attention span when I paint a wall. That's how much I will get done. Oh, Nancy, FedEx right now, it is not pretty. I'm with you on that one, honey. So we'll grab this guy. Now, the other stamps that I'm going to use from this set, I kind of got I was like splattery. Let's play with this. So let's take this little darling. And we'll put him on one of these. My mom got her set of blocks. I got her the full set. Because I thought, hey, it's way more fun when you're not using a paper pumpkin block for everything. And she's having some fun with it. Okay. What else did I use? I used those. I feel like I didn't use too much more. I did use a sentiment. We'll put that in. Martine, thank you for sharing. I so appreciate it. I realize that is something I have to get better with is advertising. I am, oh, Corey, I didn't get to tell you did I tell you my good news? Did I text you this morning, Corey, to tell you I got my day? I got my day next year. Oh my God, can I come back over and just tell you guys this? This is super exciting. Okay. So I applied to work. I hate those lights in the background. I'm so sorry. We'll go like that. You can see the mess behind me. I applied to work one last day a week teaching next year. So go down to 4 days. I've been full-time kind of forever. And did you expedite? I did not expedite, Corey. I couldn't. It just was costing me a fortune and never getting here on time. Hi, Lorianne. Okay. So I am only going to be working 4 days teaching next year, which means I'll have 1 day a week that we will do. I'm planning on doing weekly workshops. So I will be live online with my 3 cards. We'll do a little workshop. You'll be able to order and get the make and takes each week. I'm kind of looking forward to this. And I'm not going to lie, I'm really looking forward to kind of like stepping up this Stampin' Up business. This is what I would love to be my full-time gig in 4 years. And so I want to see, what can I do with it? Can we get there? Okay, focus. Go back, Angela. Something shiny. I know. Oh my God, Corey, you're so cute. I thought I texted you about it this morning, but then I'm like, I don't think I ever hit send. I was typing it when I was drying my hair. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. So we are going to start. It's totally going to be a play day. We're going to start. We're going to go darkest and work our way down, okay? And I think I'm going to work down to my fresh freesia. You guys are so cute. I love my teaching job. I do. Please don't ever get me wrong. I love working with children. I love the school I teach at. I love the community I'm in. But I'm ready for a little bit of a change. I have been teaching 24 years now, and I'm just kind of, I thought, let me just play more with my Stampin' Up and see what we can do. Okay. Oh, love that. I'm sorry, but gorgeous grape, you guys. It is a killer color. I did use a bit more of that, but I am going to close it in the meantime because let's be honest, I'm going to drop something in it. Debbie Freeman, the dies arrived today. Whoop, whoop. Sorry. Oh, Laura, you're so cute. Thank you. Hi from the East Coast, Becky. How are you? Thank you, Brenda. Okay, so now we're going to go to our next one. There we go. We need to keep it in the same direction. And we're going to go here. I'm the weirdo, though, who doesn't want my day to be Friday or Monday. You're like, what? But don't you want a long weekend? No, I'm going to break it up so that there's always a crafting window in the middle. Okay, so we're doing that. They'll hire someone. Good question, Trisha. She's like, so who teaches your kids? We just let them fend for themselves on the day I'm not working. I'm just kidding. My kids will. I got the gilding. Yes, sweetie, thank you. They hire someone for that one day. And so you usually get some fun new teeth. You know, like the kids, they have a blast. Okay. Closing that one up. Again, just purely because I don't want to schlep it. We're going to use it. Okay. Tap, tap, tap. Loving it. Got it. Okay, we're going in. This is our fresh freesia. And I know it looks like I've got everything kind of over to one side. I do. Oh my God, I love it. Look at that color, you guys. I know, but Elizabeth, don't laugh. I don't want Wednesdays purely because Wednesday, it's my staff meeting day at school. And you're all like, what? Like, why don't you want to miss staff meetings? I totally feel like I will be super out of the loop if I miss staff meetings. Okay, so let's close that one. Fresh freesia. Stunning. Okay, so first thing we're going to do here is I'm going to go in with my darkest color. And I'm going to use my darkest color to do this dude. Yes, it is. It's a different job even from when I started. Oh, Brenda, it's not snowing in Saskatchewan, is it? Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry. Okay, so I'm tapping. Tap, tap, tap. And you don't want to it in, okay? Because if you it in, you get ink on the edges of your stamp where you don't want it. And nobody needs ink in places they don't want it. Okay, so I'm just kind of giving them a little there, okay? Now you'll understand. She's like, why did she just do that one over there? There's a purpose, I promise. Okay, so we've got that. Now I feel like in the last one, it was my middle color that I did all over, but I think I'm going to go with my freesia because I want to show it off the most. Make them change the staff meetings. Been at the school for 20 years. They've always been Wednesdays. You have to kind of giggle. Hi, Anita. Thank you so much. Okay, ready? Now, we have to, I feel like maybe I should stamp these off. I think I'm going to. So let's get a little bit of, oh, I know I have a pad of paper here. There it is. What's on my pad? Anything that nobody can see? Me adding. Okay, I'm going to grab one of these just for, I would normally have my grid paper out, but I think I put it away when I stamp with you guys because I try and clean off my desk first. Hi, Case. How are you? Oh, look at it. Sorry, I get all giddy. I love stuff like this. I don't know why I love patterns that just kind of are like super abstract, like just, you know, get a little crazy. So throw a little splotchy in there. Okay. Love. Now, ooh, I know what I used. What did I use? Oh no, where did I get those from? I used some really pretty. I use things that I don't know what they are. Oh, yes. Oh, I don't think I mentioned the in-color jewels. I'm going to have to find a way to include these. Don't worry, you'll get another gift from me in your in-color club because I'm realizing I don't think I put my in-color jewels on. I know I mentioned my flowers. So maybe we'll just use in-color jewels every month. You're at 4 degrees? Yes, we're supposed to be 25 here by this weekend. Don't even ask what's happening. Okay, next step. I am going to grab just a scrap of basic white. I'm going to put you away for a sec. I'm going to go back. I'm going to focus on my fresh freesia, can't talk. And I'm going to grab a sentiment out of here. So I'm going to grab this darling right there. Yeah, oh, I have some more ideas. Yes, I'm just realizing some things that I did not put on my in-color club, but I'm going to have to add. You ever have those moments? Okay, so I'm tapping for my forever friend. Now I'm going to show you a little trick. So I'm going to tap it. I'm going with the fresh freesia on the tapping. Yes, doesn't it? I know it kind of gives you that same look from the circles. And then I'm going to come in here and I'm taking my gorgeous great marker and I'm going straight over top of the fresh freesia just because he's a darker color. I'm not all that worried. Okay. Oh, when I say 65, I'm talking Celsius. So I don't know what, sorry, I'm not talking Celsius. You weren't. You were talking Fahrenheit. I was talking Celsius when I said 25. Okay. Look at that. How cute is that? Okay. Love, love. Now let's come in here. Okay, but Trisha, I often aim a space heater at me in the basement. I'm not going to lie. I do. I think on this one, maybe I'll throw in a little bit more Highland Heather. Doot, doot, tap, tap. And we'll just kind of splotch you up. Doot, doot. Okay. Throw in a few more splotchies. One can never. Hi, Donna Gray. How are you, my Donna Gray? Ooh, Donna Gray, guess what's on my to-do list for tomorrow? I have to get my global tutorial project done, you guys. Excited. It is all on our gorgeous butterfly brilliance. I'm quite happy about that. Okay, ta-da, moved. Now, we're keeping this simple purely because we're showing off the colors right now. This is not about, by the way, I lost another clear plate. That's 2 I've lost in 1 week. If anyone happens to know what in your craft room eats clear plates, please let me know because I need to figure that out. I'm not trying to get all froofy-lala on this card. That's a real word, froofy-lala. Oh, no, Mommy, don't call. No, don't call. And husband, please don't let him have interrupted us. Please don't let him have interrupted us. Okay, so hang on. Let me just tell Sean so Sean doesn't call back. Facebook Live. There we go. Do you like how you can text and do a Facebook Live and do everything at the same time? 25 equals 77. Okay, yes. Now, that's up at the lake. That's not down here. But Sean, big fat jerk face, is up at the lake. Okay. I don't think you're supposed to call your husband a big fat jerk face live, are you? He's a pretty good jerk face, though. He showed up today. He felt guilty. He said, I feel guilty that you are on kid duty again by yourself. And so he dropped off lunch for me. Your dogs are hiding them. Totally. The dogs aren't here. My babies went with Dottie. I don't have my cuddle buddies. Hi, Roz. Okay, get this guy in. Cranking it. Crank it. Crank it. Work it. Own it. We got it. Okay. You have to record your video. Good girl. Let's pull this little darling off. I need to add another pop of color on this one. I have an idea because I didn't add the pop of color. Ooh, it's cute. It's going to work for me. Okay, so let me move my friend. Let me move my little friend. He is fetching my gift for me. He's heading up there to go. Don't laugh to pick up my golf cart because I'm a giant dweeb. Yes, people save for trips. People save for really nice handbags. No. I saved for a golf cart. Okay, so now let's get this thing done. Now, what I'm thinking is I want it to have, what size are you? Look, I've already got a scrap bag going. I think this is right. This will work. And then I'm going to give it's not the right thickness. I'll narrow it. I'm going to give him a gorgeous grape matte. Okay, so what we're going to do first, I'm going to use my little trimmer. Where are you? How do I already have a mess? I literally cleaned this room before I started the video. And the mail hanging by the door. I know, seriously. Don't. He's grabbing that. Oh my God. Okay, so Catherine says to me the other day, she's like, hey, did you ever get that thing I sent you? And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, just a second. I did 3 3/4 by 5. So I'm going to go 5 1/8. Anyway, so she said it shows that it was out for delivery. And I was like, I wasn't here then. So I'm kind of panicking. And I'm thinking, okay, I'll ask Sean. Sean will know, if he saw something. He's like, oh yeah, I brought that to the lake for you too. And I'm like, where did you put it when we were at the lake? He's like, oh, I thought I gave it to you, but I know I hung the mail bag on the hook by the door. I'm like, awesome. Anyway, so Sean is going to go, okay, that works well. I'm going to take a hair off of my white, just width-wise. What kind of golf cart do you have, Barb? Tell me. Now, my golf cart, I'm golfing with it, girls. I would like to just drive around the neighborhood. I feel like people might laugh at me here, though. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's going to work. Now, this little darling, let's take you. Let's narrow you up, peeps. We're going to take it down to 4 1/4. Maybe you are 4 1/4. Oh, you are. Okay, now we need to score it then at 5 1/2. How fortuitous. Debbie Freeman, look, it's got your favorite fold of card. And do you know what it's making me giggle right now, Deb? It loves you today. You're the person it's telling me about. Last night it was Linda, which was cracking me up. But it's telling me that Debbie's watching, and it's doing it. I did get the electric one. It's doing it because Debbie hates it when I fold the paper this way. Debbie is more up. I can't show you the card. Oh, no, I did both in that way. Forget it. I can't show you the other one. Debbie likes her cards to open this away, like the wides, because then it sits. And I understand it, because then it kind of can do that, right? The flop. But it does make me giggle. Every time I fold a card this way, I think Debbie's going to get me. Okay. Give that a good creasy. It's Debbie's lucky day. Debbie, we decided we need to start handing out presents to the person who it decides it loves. Okay, so let's come over here. And then I'm going to take this. I feel like I could add a ribbon to this somehow. Whoop. And late, but my excuse is I was making cards. Dude, that is a great excuse, and you're never late. Oh, mine is to ride my dogs in. Do not golf. I love it. You got a gas one. Yes. Debbie Freeman, I love you, and I just like to tease you. I think of you every time I cut a card this way. Every time. I'm like, I need to turn it for Deb. There we go. Okay, so we got that. Hello, Jill. How are you? We've got that one, and then we're going to throw this little darling on. Now, should we give him? Let me show you. Do you want to see the other card? I'll show you the other card. We're far enough now. So there is the one with the greens. So that was the evening evergreen. That was the soft succulent. And then that was my soft seafoam. Now I popped this guy on without giving him a mat. So I need to know, what do you guys feel like? Should we have a mat for the circle? Should we add one in? What do you want? Tell me. Talk to me, people. Okay. Hi from Phoenix, Brenda. How are you? Okay, we got those. Debbie Freeman special every day. Okay, I'm coming like this. And yes, Matt. Hi, Joan West. Joan West says we need a mat. Who else? Come on, people. You got your vote. Yes, a mat. I know what you mean. Don't worry. Love those colors. Thank you, Sherry. Hi, Karen. How are you? Yes, Matt. Another mat. Okay. That's 3 mats. 3 yes to mats. 3 yes to the mats. Come on, people. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Talk to me. 4. Thanks, Chris. And 5. We're going with the mat. Okay. So now I just have to decide, which color do I do it in? Can you put color behind it so we can see? Yes. Well, we'll just do it. I won't put it together. I'll punch it, and then you guys can have a look. Okay, so I'm going to go with my 2-inch circle punch. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, good. Now it's funny how my YouTube people get the message slightly after, because they always kind of are on the end of the vote. Okay, so go like that. So, just tiny. I don't need matte and closer to the bottom. You want it to, I know, but then, you want it down here. We could take it down here. You want to take it down? Where do you, see it's funny? That to me feels natural. That feels funny to me. High, low, high, low. What do you want? Tell me, people. High or low? Are we going high or low? Take a pick. No, Matt. It's a quieter card. I love you, Trish. This will be your quieter card because they stole the mat. They're going with the mat. So we're going with the mat, but this is Trisha's quieter card. Trish hasn't met me. I'm never quiet. Are you on high or low? High or low, people? Talk to me. What stamp set is this? Oh, Sharon, I love things like this. It's brushed blooms. I feel like I could actually throw a flower on here and it could be quite gorgeous. Corey says hi. 2 people are high. That is not what I meant. 3 people are high, but I'm going to keep saying it because it's funny. I'm sorry. Ooh, Catherine Anderson is a middle. 4 people are high. Oh, Facebook tied it. High. Oh, wait. Facebook was low, 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 high. Whew. It wouldn't have got the low. Okay, so we're going to adhere these 2 little darlings together. And Jan says in the middle. Of course you did, Jan West. You just did it to mess with me. Okay, so here we go. Now you're all giggling. I can always tell what part you get to when you all start doing the laughing emoji. I'm like, oh, they just heard my inappropriate joke. Okay, so here. Now we're going to go in. Roz likes it high. We're going in and we're adding some, we'll add some of those rhinestones. Frisia May. Okay. Put you on. I just have to make sure that my form eye looks reasonably straight. Okay, now what did I do with those gorgeous rhinestones that we had? Oh, what are you? I didn't even know I bought those. Do you ever find stuff? You're like, I didn't even remember getting those. Those are cute. Those are some silver and clear epoxy droplets. Aren't those ones cute? Junk always goes low. Go low. Hello, sweet Jeanette. Okay, let's pop in. We're going to do hi, Beth. Okay, I got it. Hi. And the weeds. Stop it. Roz is going to make me giggle. Look at Becky's like, I get it. I know. I'm just being cheeky. Okay. There we go. Yep, you're getting a dot right there, people. I'm going to use up the whole pack before I ever even get it. I had a goob right there, which I didn't love, so we just degoobed it. And then do I want you on? Nope, I'm going to put you on here. No, not there. You can't go there. Well, you could. So I'm going to put him here, and then I'm going to take this little darling. Do you like how I play with these? And make sure, hopefully I didn't glue him too well. No, I didn't. Good. Once I give them the good, like, that's it, guys. You're not getting him up. He's going to look like poo-poo. Okay, so we did it. There's another gorgeous combo. Now, this time, I will do it again. So we've got a middle. We've got a high. I'm going to stamp the next one, so we're going to go low, 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 low. And we're going to go with, just a second, Highland Heather can pound sand. I need you to go my bins. Soft Seafoam can pound sand. I think we're going to get with this crazy combo. We're going to do this one. Can someone please come clean my clap? I can. Core, I am a clean machine lately. It is like my thing. It makes me happy. I just like to clean things. Is that dorky? Wash floors. I know. I need help right now. I think, you know what it is? It's because I feel like I don't have a lot of control over other things in my life right now. And so I am loving that I have control over my cleaning. Okay, we are ready. Next color, people. Let's do this. Are you sick of me yet? Tough. Actually, that's really stupid for me to say because you can just get off, can't you? You love that color combo? Good, I'm glad. Okay, we're playing a little bit. So we're gonna go dark, middle, light. This is our plan. Now, the first time I did it, I was actually a little bit more intelligent than I was tonight. I'll come to your house and clean. Okay, and I'm gonna ink this one up and I'm gonna stamp it center right away. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. This is just my Calypso Coral. Okay, so we're going to take Calypso Coral and you're going to go over. And this one we're going, oh, that's such a beautiful, like it's a very striking color. Okay, now I'm not going to clean it before I go into my Cajun just because it's a dark color. We're good. Get the stamp lined up the same way. Give myself roughly the same line. I know, that's like a thing for me though. I love to organize and I need more time in my day to do it. But when I come down in the morning to feed the dogs, I'm definitely the person who starts cleaning the craft room. And then when I get home at the end of the day, the craft room's clean because I finished it before I left for work. I don't always have the energy. I feel like the recommendations aren't stopping too many. No, seriously. You can still go. We're good. Look at Jan's fighting. She's like, I'm closer than Corey is. Can you still sign up for the global card tutorial? Yeah, every month you can sign up. Absolutely. So Nancy, just send me an email if you want. I don't know if you got, what was our last one? Oh my gosh, I'm totally having a brain fart. Somebody help me. What was last month's? What was the one for April? We just released it. I can't. Oh, it was the Hey Chick. Nancy, if you want the Hey Chick, let me know. I've got that one's already ready to go if you didn't get it. And just drop me a message and I'll send you your little, oh, look, it's so pretty. Look at that color. I agree with you, Carla. God, those are some really beautiful fall colors in there. Okay. What, did I put the ink pads away? I'm being ruthlessly efficient tonight. Not what I actually intended to do. Okay, now clean these so we don't stamp in purple because it would be less than ideal. Which stamp set is that? Good. Let me just pull it back in. We'll give you another peek. I lost it. There it is. Okay, it's this one here. So I'm using my brushed blooms. Now you've got some gorgeous flowers in here. Look at this one. This is me. Let's paint the town. As long as I'm home by 9. Totally me. Bed by 7:30. Okay, and then with Sean being at the lake, I'll be in bed early. I'm a dork. How low can you go? What's Karen singing? And Donna's like, Ange, it was the Hey Chick. I know. Donna, don't be embarrassed by my lack of intelligence. Okay. So we're just going through. And we're just adding. Now we're going low on this one. So I'm not going to worry too much about what's down there. Oh, maybe I will. Maybe I'll slap a little one down there. Woohoo! Look at that crazy town. Okay. Now we're going to clean this. Don't put it down. Don't put it down. Put it away. Put it down. Put it away. Clean. Now, let's jump in and we're going to do this one again. Now, I'm going to use my pale papaya and I am going to stamp it off. I know. Isn't it funny, Sharon, I'm with you. If I change things or if I clean up my room or if I, like any kind of small change like that, I find for me, and I would agree with Sharon, it kind of gets me like, I want to be in my room and then I tend to get a little bit more creative. Now I'm grabbing just my piece of paper here, purely so I can stamp off. I have a little mark in the middle of mine. I managed to get something on it. Trust me, day 1. Oh yeah, baby, that looks good. Loving it. Trying to just turn them around so that I'm not like always stamping it in the same direction, right? Okay, and then we'll get our sentiment. We'll clean it up. We'll get another scrap of basic white. Get rid of you. You're no longer needed. Now we're going to ink it up again like we did before. We're going to ink it up in the pale papaya. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, it's a tap, tap, tap. Nobody would die, Core. And honestly, like, what does it matter? It's still going to be there tomorrow if you don't clean it today. I've started to realize that if I don't wash the floors today, they're still going to be there to clean tomorrow. They're not going anywhere. Oh, I know. My brain's hurt lately. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Looking so pretty. Okay, close it up. Now, matte color. Should we go with Cajun? Should we Cajun it up? I think I have a piece of Cajun over here. There we go. I had him. It's not funny. It was like my brain knew what I was going to be doing today. Oh, no, wait. Hang on. What's going to happen? We're going to go this for our card base. Okay. Yeah, I like that. And this for our card mat, but this also for our card circle. So I'm going to pop the circle out before this gets all put together and I'll trim those down. Okay. Look at that. Woo! I know. And Judy, it is such an easy thing to do. And I think, okay, people are like, well, do you really need Stampin' Right markers? You got blends, whatever. I do, because I do love to be able to change up those colors on a stamp and not just have it be that single color. It adds a little bit. Okay, gonna put him down for a sec. Okay, let's get this to the right size. 4 1/4. You like how when I say quarter, I get an accent? It's the only word I have an accent on. 4 1/4. Okay, and then we're going to take it to, we're going to be careful because I've got some inked stamps over on the side there, to 5 1/2. I'm going to grab our little score tool. We're going to score away. Now, the only color I didn't use was polished pink. I feel like you guys should send me some suggestions for some color choices that could go with polished pink. I won't do it tonight. Now, this was 3 3/4 by 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. Chop and chop. Hacked it. Okay, Now, don't put it down, put it away. Don't put it down, put it away. Don't put it down, put it away. Do you use re-inkers on your pads? I do. I definitely do. I think it has a lot to do with your climate, though. So I don't have to re-ink near as often here where I live in Vancouver as I do at the lake when I'm up there. So at the lake, I do re-ink my ink pads quite often because it's a much drier climate. Here, I live in a very damp, well, we're considered like rainforest, I guess. So I live in a very damp climate. And so I don't find my stuff dries out here. Okay, now we do need to die cut that, so I have to focus for 2.5 seconds. Did you see what I did? Oh, I put the die away. Do you like that? Did you see what I did with the die? No, you did not, because I did what I was supposed to do with the die, and I put it back where it belonged. Crazy concept. Okay, here we go. Let's get this one on. Let's take this one over here. Oh, I forgot to stamp on this one. We will. We'll throw in a little. Did we do the fresh? Or no, I think we haven't had it on the last one. Okay, crank it, work it. There we go. Doot. Come through. Sound effects make everything better. Got that one. Toss. Okay, so those are all away. Now I got this guy ready. He is set. You guys are quiet. Come in here. Everyone's they're enjoying colors. Hi, Heidi. I think that's what you meant to type. Or she just pocket typed me. Have you ever done that? Have you ever pocket texted somebody and they're like, you apparently, send them the text that says like QLPRZS. And then they, by accident, and then my friends will send me back like LVGHPN question mark. And I'm like, okay, really? I didn't mean to send that. It was not a real text. I feel like Siri's going to start sending them for me soon. Okay. Dude. I'm pulling off my backings. Sorry. There we go. Bottom. Go colors. Sorry, I had to tuck myself there to remember which way the color went. I put my darkest color at the bottom. That's what you heard come out of my mouth there. I wasn't talking about your bottom. Okay, technical difficulty. Hey, Heidi, I get that. Now we're going low on this one because my low people were feeling a little low. Oh, seriously, Judy, some of this stuff that, yes, I can't even. I have this one horrific text that I sent that I will never, ever live down. It was horrific. I was so embarrassed. I still forgot to stamp that stuff on it. I feel like it needs it. Okay, let's put you here for a sec. We'll calypso it up. Okay. Some of you have heard my low is the way. Look at Junk's like, yeah, man. Okay, and I stuck it to here. Oh, Heidi, I'm hoping Dad's doing well. Okay. Come in here. Throw you down. Junk, you happy? Is it in your right spot for you? Sorry, that was my okay. 2-inch circle punch. Peace out, G. Go back in the drawer where you belong. That. Now, where are those gorgeous jewels? We're going to put on some papaya ones this time. So here's the papaya. You can see it right there. There. Let's do, see, this is going to change my placement. Okay, so just a sec. There, you're going to get one. I'm going to take another big and put them down here. And I'm going to take a small one and we're getting high. Okay, there we go. Whoop, whoop. Loving it. Are you feeling it now, Jug? Is it working for you? Love it. You guys, okay, so these are gorgeous. The 2020, 2021 in color jewels. I feel like what we're going to do is when I do my in color club, if it's your color that month, I'm going to we'll focus on you getting some of these each month as well. Okay. Oh no. It's probably my husband texting me. I was like, oh, a text just came through, but it's probably Sean going, you want to call me back? Okay, my peeps. So let's take a look. Let's see what we got. So you've got 4 out of your 5 in colors in here, and then I'll throw in a picture, or throw in your last one that I did not. I will still figure this out. I'll find a buddy for him. I think I had kind of done these because I thought it might look cute, but I'll go try that card. So what we have got here, I'm going to put that up here. He's like the Lone Star. So in this card here, we have got Pale Papaya. In this card here, I have got Evergreen and Soft Succulent. And then this guy here has got the Fresh Freesia, and then you're just parting on the side. Okay? I know the gems are to die for. So you guys, don't miss out on In Color Club. You pay $65 each month. You get all your stuff, like all your stuff. It gets delivered to your door if you're in Canada. It's kind of a fabulous way to get these products and have a little bit of fun with them. Just to see if I can come back to you. There we go. What's your favorite? Were you the purples? Were you we called it the fall color set. That was the Pale Papaya with the Cajun and the Calypso. Or were you the greens? I loved those, the Evening Evergreen and the Soft Succulent. Pretty gorgeous. Okay, so tomorrow's Thursday. I will see you tomorrow evening. Mwah. I hope you have a great night. Thanks so much for joining me, you guys. That was fun. And again...